What you see in the media in New Zealand about the US elections is either what Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton have to say and the correspondence from the major cities. We don't get an idea of what real Americans have to say about the topic and what's important to them. So over the next few weeks in the run up to the election, I'm going to be visiting a few towns and places around the US and just talking to the everyday Americans to see what they think are the issues for them. We're starting off in San Francisco, a place of culture, diversity, music, everything, you name it. There's a Starbucks around every corner, a pharmacy just across the road which acts as a grocery store, and there's people everywhere. We've got out of the city to escape the tourists, to find the real people that live in the Bay Area, to see what they think about the campaign so far.
The economy is probably just generally is probably the major issue right now. The economy has been getting better and you can feel that right now, but for a lot of people it's been difficult to obtain jobs that they need to be able to manageably pay down their debt.
The main issue should be national security, and I think the immigration issue is also an important one, and the economy. I am disgusted in every way. I've never seen anything as bad as it is today. There is no candidate that is worth voting for.
Well, I think the most important thing is who can lead our country. And I think that we have one of the worst candidates running for president in my lifetime, and that is Donald Trump. I think there's a lot of fear in this country right now, and you can understand the terrorists, the bombs, and Mr. Trump comes off thinking he's going to just go over there and kill ISIS and do away with them. And I just think that would be a very sad day.
Well, one of my main things is gun control. I think I think we've got to do something about the guns in this country. That's a real important issue for me.
Our foreign relationships. I think that will be kind of the thing that this election is dealing with. Trump and Hillary have both very different ways that building relationships with other countries, and I don't personally think that Trump is handling them quite as eloquently as Hillary could.
What is the most important issue for this election?
Trying to revive the economy in a realistic fashion. Our economy's in transition, so how do we fix that to the new economy, which is more technology driven, and it's globalization. So some people unfortunately are going to be left behind. So how do we retrain them so they can be full participants? And nobody's really addressing it.
Reporting from San Francisco, I'm Lyle Russell.